Hello everybody, this is Kyle here, and I have a game for you people on Rundown using my, you could probably guess it, Barrett 50 cal, and I'm using my basic setup of sleight of hand, stopping power, and steady aim. In this video, I am going to be talking about Rundown and something else. That when I actually get to it, I am just going to talk about it for probably about 20 seconds. And until then, let's talk about Rundown. Rundown is probably my second favorite map is probably my second overall favorite map, only second to Favela, which Favela I'd say is probably the best map for every game type, at least all the ones that I play, that being Search, Domination, Demolition, and Team Deathmatch, just because it's such a likable map. And the only problem that this map has is that when you're playing on Domination, usually if your team doesn't have, if you're on the seaside, or you're on the seaside, if you're on the seaside of the map, it's usually not going to do very good, or usually you have a disadvantage, only because the map, or it's just that side is so much bigger and open, and this side has this side just has a big building on it, which is actually an incredible. It's actually probably one of my favorite just points that you can get to just on this map. Okay, and remember that thing I said that I was going to talk about once I got to it? I'm going to talk about it now. Has anybody besides me ever noticed that if you pick up a gun, of somebody else's gun, you do better with it than if you were just trying to use it yourself? Like, you see right here with me, I picked up this dude's TAR 21 with FMJ. It's a great gun, absolutely amazing gun. But when I try to use it myself, I either suck or don't do this at all. Don't do anywhere near this great, or not great, but really good with it at all. Is there any particular reason with that? If anybody, excuse me, I just burped. If anybody has any experience, like if that's ever happened to them, if anybody else has actually ever realized it, leave a comment. Because I'm actually pretty curious to see what happens, or if this is just me, just something that I've noticed, or if it's just something that in general happens to people that play Call of Duty, Bad Company, whatever shooting game you guys want to play, or what you would play. And okay, I'm gonna go back to talking about Rundown now. Rundown is, as I said before, my second favorite map in the game. The only problem with it is if you're on the seaside of it, you're either gonna get sniped a lot, or you're either using a submachine gun class to run, so you could run around and crap like that. On this map, luckily for me, I'm on the A side, which I have an entire view of where B would be, which is that bridge right where where I just killed this guy, or where I just killed that guy. And in this game, or no, not in this game, on this map, that would be the only good thing, or that'd be one of the better things if you're on the A side. And on the if you're on the C side, you better hope that nobody's sniping, or if they're sniping, that sniper sucks. And unfortunately for these people, I am not a sucky sniper. I know what I'm doing. 25 kills with the TAR-21. So I want to talk about TAR-21. TAR-21's, ooh, wait, how'd that, what? Is it just me, or did I just go right through that guy trying to knife him? Whatever. Anyway, TAR-21, I'd say is most likely, okay, I'm trying to figure out a way so I don't get a bunch of hate comments, what I'm saying, is one of the best sniper, or one of the best assault rifles until the ACR. Then I'd say the ACR is definitely the best until, is either the best or the best until the AK-47. TAR-21 has little to almost no recoil most of the time. What happens is, like, unless it has a silencer, then it's got a lot of recoil, and I mean a lot of recoil. That is the only gun in this entire game, or only assault rifle, that I would not use a silencer on, just for the sake that you can't shoot accurately at all with it. I just don't know why. It's probably the most inaccurate assault rifle, but it does a lot of damage, bullet to bullet. And if you don't know what that means it takes more bullets it takes less bullets per kill than most of the other assault rifles to kill. Like, it probably takes 3 or 5 or something like that, if not, or less if you have FM, and less if you have FMJ. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, coughed. Spray. The assault rifles in this game, thankfully, are pretty balanced, except for probably the F2000, maybe the FAL. Yeah, the FAL kind of sucks. I don't even know what I was trying to do right there. Submachine guns, UMP is definitely the best, or Uzi, or MP5K. All the rest of them suck, except for the P90. P90, fortunately, noob weapon. Or at least in Call of Duty 4, it was a noob weapon. And in M16, probably the best burst fire gun in over the Call of Duty games. Okay, wait. I just want to show you guys this. I just want to watch this retardedness. Just watch this RPG right here. I'm not mad because it was actually a really good RPG kill, but I'm still mad because I died. Okay, F2000 is too much recoil. The FAL is a trigger happy weapon. But I'd probably say that most of the other assault rifles are pretty good. And here's the game woody kill right there. Nice drag scope for the win. For the win in slow motion. No. Sorry, I had to do that. Kyle, out.